Whew. Man, it's cold out here. Not like unbelievably cold, but it's cold. I'm in uh, I'm in Tooele still. I'm in Tooele still because the road's closed. Nowhere for me to go. There's my pretty truck sitting by these pretty mountains. I uh I can't go anywhere. Well, I mean I can, but I don't want to. So I'm in Tooele outside of Salt Lake, same place I was last night when I shut down. But if you look at the road conditions, 80's closed eastbound from Evanston. Well, it was from Evanston the Hoy to Cheyenne. They opened up a section of it, but it's still closed from Evanston on. So I can't go anywhere. I could go down to 70 and run 70, but last I checked, there was chain requirements, shitty roads over Vale. So my ass is sitting here at the truck stop for the time being because there's no point in me fucking going anywhere. While I got 131 of you in here, hit the damn like button, you assholes. All right, you came in here thinking that something shitty was going on. Something shitty is going on. You got what you wanted. Now hit the damn like button. Okay? You wanted to see me fuck some shit up. See what I did there? I knew what you guys were up to. But yeah. So 80's closed across the majority of Wyoming. 70's got chain requirements and the roads are covered. The thumbnail that you saw is from one of the traffic cameras up on 70 near Vale. And I'm telling you, there's no good area to go across, so I've just got to wait. I mean, I've got a time window on this load. I can deliver all day on Monday, but I wanted to get there Monday morning to set myself up for a power week going into the next week, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get there early, so I'm probably going to be stuck there. For all of you in the Midwest, Nebraska, Iowa, going across that direction, be careful because that storm is huge and it's coming across. It's pretty sure to dump some white stuff. Ike just left JJ's. 10-4, man. You be careful over there at JJ's. You be careful. But yeah, be careful if you're going up to the Midwest. If you're in Nebraska, all that stuff's coming that way. That storm that just shut down Wyoming. I mean, Wyoming only owns one plow truck for the entire effing state, so we know that that's nothing new, right? We know that's nothing new. But they've got eastbound shut down because of the way the wind blows and everything, leaving shit on the road. They said westbound was good. They're expecting to open the road in the next couple hours, but is as far as I know, it hasn't opened yet. Right before I started this live feed, the section that I'm talking about, right from basically the state line, Evanston on, is down. Well, Charles, you're right. Wyoming shuts down with a little bit of snow, but that's because of the ice and the wind. 70, 35, 40 to 15. So, I mean, all that shit. 70 across Kansas is closed. Sounds like a snow day for a lot of the trucking industry. You guys remember snow days back in the day when you were in school, right? You know, I mean, so you got to be careful. Yes, I am heavy right now, but you know, I'm still not willing to go up there and play around at the moment. If the roads weren't icy, different story. If it's just a little bit of snow, I can deal with that. But everything else, not so much. You know, guy, you're driving a fucking Volvo. You got to swing that close to my damn truck? Really, guy? You're basically driving the forklift of 18 wheelers, and you got to swing that close. Like, are you new? Jesus, God, man. So be careful out there if you're Wyoming, Colorado, parts of Utah, cross towards the Midwest. That storm is huge. Make sure you're checking the road conditions. Most of the states, here's a tip. Free of charge. A tip for you. There are a lot of states that have apps for their road conditions. Okay, Wyoming's got one, Colorado's got one, Utah's got one, California's got one. For the states that you're traveling through or going to travel through, look up that state's app, download it, allow it to use your location so that you can look at it on the fly and know what you're going into. Okay, for those of you that don't use weather on your phone, there's an app out there I use called My Radar. Get that app. That app will help you a lot. Okay, My Radar. You can see active Doppler radar. Okay, so make sure that you check that kind of stuff out. I'm not going to be on here too long because I'm watching the road conditions, waiting on everything to open up. But I wanted to come and tell you guys, if you travel in that direction, take heed to weather warnings and everything. Also, be very careful. Be very, very careful of ice and wind and everything. All right. 70 in Kansas just shut down. Okay. Winter MPG tip. Follow closely and catch some wind drag from the other trucks. There you go. There you go, Newhouse. That's the one. That's the one. Do I get paranoid when I park? Yeah, I do. I do. I always try to park away from. I always try to park away from everybody. Yeah, download the app called My Radar. It's free, active Doppler radar for your phone. You can put in warnings. It'll show you flood levels, rain, wind, everything. It's free. Yeah, there's little ads on it and shit. You can pay for the paid one and get all that stuff taken off, but check out that app. It's a good app. And remember, most of the states do have road condition apps. So remember that. Very high winds, snow covered roads in Nebraska. Yeah, be careful. There's no load worth your life, worth anybody else's life. Shut that shit down. If your company says, "Hey, get back out there and run on those shitty roads," then you're with the wrong company. You're with the wrong company if that's the case. So I'm going to go about 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to get out of here. The dog pound is open. The dog pound is open right now on Zello. If you want to go hang out, please do so. If you know of any weather conditions, I kind of want to use it today and for a little bit to help guys understand the weather and say, hey, this is closed, this is open, this is whatever. So it'll some instant reports from what's going on across the country on the road. So the dog pound on Zello is open right now. Remember, after today, more than likely, or later this evening, I will close it again. It is password protected, but right now it is 100% open. So please head over there, especially if you want to bust James Hensley's balls, because James Hensley's in the dog pound at this very moment. He's in there at this very moment. I can hear him in my ear talking in the dog pound about wind in Joplin. In Wyoming at the rest area. Yeah, Tommy, you got to be careful up there. I know they had the road shut down. Little it's a little sketchy up there. I know that the roads were closed near Cheyenne. I don't know if they've reopened that section yet. I've kind of been watching the other section near Evanston, which is closed eastbound. I know certain areas in between Evanston and there, they have um, opened some of it, so you got to be careful. State am I in? On what highway? I'm in Utah, basically on Interstate 80, right here new to Tooele, Tooele. Now I hear Ike Stevens going off in Zello. This is going to be interesting. Ike and James Hensley, you guys are missing on the entertainment if you're not in there. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I got to go check the road conditions again. Do me a huge favor. Please, 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 please be safe. Please download the My Radar app and the state app for whatever state you're traveling through so that you could be abreast of the current road conditions. Safety should be your number one priority, not the load. If you've got a company, see, obviously, this guy just came through Wyoming. Look at this. Let me see if I can get. Look at his landing gear. See the snow on that landing gear? He's dripping shit all over the place. So, obviously, that guy just came through up there or in that area because shit. Or he was here last night because there's no snow on the back. So, he's probably here. That's probably shit that's been melting off of there. Anyways, be careful. If you're working for a company that tries to push you through bad weather, tell them to eat shit. You got a CDL. You can find another company. No way is that more important than the load, your life, or anyone else's life. I will talk to you guys later. Come join everybody. Come and join everybody in the dog pound. It's open right now. James Hensley's in there handing out free blowjobs apparently, and Ike Stevens is helping him promote his blowjob ability. So I'm assuming that James Hensley gave Ike one virtually, maybe. I don't know. All right, guys, stay safe. I'll talk to you guys later. Stay out of the cold. Dog pound. Link in the description.